Hey guys, Josh with Carl's Mower and Saw, and I have with me today a STIHL FS 40, one of their 2 curved shaft string trimmers. And let's say that you got this thing with the intent of just cruising around the lawn and doing light cutting, but all of a sudden you've moved or you've decided to reclaim more of your property. And you've got some tall weeds, heavy grass, maybe some blackberries, maybe some stemmy, stocky stuff moving in that you want to push back, that you want to keep at bay. So you can live in the neighbor's lawn, but not my lawn. Well, how are we going to do that? This guy runs .080 trimmer line in its bump head, and it works great for around the lawn for just cutting the light stuff. But maybe you want to get into some of that heavier stuff like we talked about. We have 2 options with the FS40 and FS38, one being the DuroCut 5-2, which takes strips of line. Let me show you here. Strips of line and up to .095, so a little larger diameter. Not a big increase, but definitely larger than what the bump head runs. It's gonna be really hard to see the difference, but you have a little larger. Super simple. I take the trimmer line, I stick it in. There's 2 pieces. Once this wears out, I pull it from the inside, throw new pieces in. That's easy. Or I can get the PolyCut head, which gives us these plastic knives, these poly knives, and they are definitely more durable. Not usually the answer for short grass, for working around your sidewalks and fences, but good if you're getting out into some of that taller, stemmy, stocky stuff. So how do we change it? And I've done a video on this before, but for some reason, it occasionally fights people. So the first thing we want to do is loosen the center tab, okay, or the bump knob itself. So I'm going to loosen this, take multiple spins. It's reverse, lefty, loosey, righty, tighty. Okay, not like a, now here's where it causes problems. Some people will have this come all the way loose, but this white middle section is rotated to a point where it stays locked down. So you see I've got this all the way loose, but it's still on. So I'm gonna now take and I'm gonna grab this white gray. What color is that? I'm gonna go with like a gray. Spin this a little bit counterclockwise and it now wants to pop up, okay? Occasionally the trimmer line itself will hold it down and you're just fighting it. And so that's the trick. Spin this a little bit counterclockwise. The center hub comes out. Now we pull off the base. And if we're gonna go with the DuroCut, I'm gonna grab this piece that came with it. This is important, a critical component. It's gonna slide on. I'm gonna grab my DuroCut head. I'm gonna just place it on and I'm gonna spin it tight. Now I need one last thing to hold it tight. I'm gonna grab this pin, and it could be anything. It actually comes with a pin that you'll need, or you could use a Allen wrench or a nail. It's gonna slide right in here, like so, and tight, done. That's how to change it. What you're gonna potentially fight is that center hub, right? You're gonna get this all the way loose, and it's not gonna wanna come out. So spin the white a little to the left, and you'll be good to go. Now you know how to change the head on your STIHL FS38, FS40, whether it be the PolyCut or the DuroCut, so you can get out and crush the heavier stuff on your property. We look forward to seeing you soon at Carl's Mower and Saw, hooking you up with the right tool for your job.